General Hospital recap May 9th. Dante blasts Gio and Drew makes a deal for info. Did you check into General Hospital today, May 9th, 2925? If not, here's a nifty recap below. Kai Taylor has undergone his risky surgery, and Trina Robinson is waiting for him to wake up. When Kai finally does, he tells her that he feels as if the hard part is over. Portia Robinson checks Kai out and then tells him to rest up. He spends some time with Trina, and then a nurse and Portia get Kai into a wheelchair. They take him out into the hallway, and he is able to take a few hopeful steps. Brad Cooper, Perry Shen, is ready to make a deal with Drew Kane. He knows who is behind the congressman being drugged, and Drew says that he will be handsomely rewarded for the info. He offers him $500,000, and Brad sings like a canary. He tells Drew that Portia set him up by having his medical records pulled so that she could dose him up with ketamine. Drew thinks about it, and then offers Brad twice as much money if he will do one more thing. Rocco nearly dies and Dante blames Gio. Dante Falconeri arrives at GH to find that Rocco Falconeri has been admitted for alcohol poisoning. He rips into Gio Palmieri despite him simply finding Rocco and trying to help him. Gio tells him that he found Rocco in rough shape and believed that if he got him home safely that he would sleep it off. Dante is furious because Rocco could have died if he hadn't gotten to the hospital in time. Finally, Dante and Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens, are brought in to see their son, and the doctor confirms that if Rocco wasn't brought in when he was, he could have at the very least been comatose. Dante leaves his son to go and talk to Gio privately. Meanwhile, Danny Morgan, Asher and Tanazin, calls Gio for an update. He feels guilty for bringing Rocco to the party, and Carly Spencer, Laura, right, takes the phone from Gio and tells Danny she is on her way to him. She arrives at the boathouse, and Danny tells her that he just wanted to have some fun. He convinced Rocco to go with him, and then left him to play volleyball. Carly tells Danny that he was the leader and left his little brother alone. She tells them that he needs to take responsibility by apologizing to Dante and Lulu, and he promises to do so. Back at GH, Dante has Gio cornered in the hallway with Lois Chirulo Rena Sofer, refusing to listen to him and instead blaming Gio for Rocco's drinking. He threatens to have him arrested, and Lois finally blurts out that he needs to stop because he doesn't know who Gio really is. Lulu hears the comment and stops dead in her tracks. More money, more problems for Alexis. Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, has finally been released from GH, and Ava Jerome Mora West is the one driving him home. He asks about the blackmail payments from Alexis, and then tells Ava that she knows that he is in on the plan, too. Rick has set up a corporate account for the money to be funneled into, making it harder to track. Ava worries that demanding more money could be the straw that breaks the camel's back, but Rick reassures her that he knows his ex-wife's priorities. Christina Corinthos, Kate Monsey, is meeting with Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, to update him on the latest crisis in her life, the one where her mother is trying to have her court committed. She fills him in on all of the details and also explains that her mom hasn't actually explained any of her reasoning to her. As Christina talks, Lucky suggests that getting some help may not be the worst idea. He understands why Christina is upset, but her mom isn't wrong. She has been through it and needs help. He reminds her that even his mother, the mayor of Port Charles, has been in a facility. Lucky suggests that by getting some help, this is Christina's chance to bring her family together. Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, keeps calling Christina and leaving messages asking for a chance to explain. Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy, stops by to discuss the situation with her. Alexis explains that the commitment papers ended up in Molly Lansing Davis's, Kristen Vagano's, bag by mistake, so the girls were livid. Diane offers to try and fix things, but Alexis says that they are her daughters, so she has to do it. Alexis thinks that she may never be forgiven for her actions. She also admits to Diane that Christina doesn't even know that she is aware of her plan to kill Ava. She sees it as the purest form of betrayal when all she was really trying to do was to protect Christina. Diane leaves, and both Ava and Rick arrive at Alexis' home to give her information on their mutual fund. Rick then tells her that she is going to need to start doubling their payments. Alexis tells them that there is no way for that to happen without getting arrested. As they argue, Christina arrives and asks what is going on. General Hospital recaps and spoilers.